फोरम 2025 में केरल के इंडस्ट्री डिपार्टमेंट के प्रिंसिपल सेक्रेटरी एपीएम मोहम्मद हनीश ने राज्य की उन नीतियों का जिक्र किया जो ग्लोबल स्तर पर केरल को एक पसंदीदा निवेश की जगह बनाते हैं। राज्य में निवेश के मौके और उन्हें बढ़ाने के लिए किए जा रहे कोशिशों पर टाइम्स नेटवर्क की श्रीजा ने उनसे खास बातचीत की। आइए सुनवाते हैं आपको इस बातचीत का अहम हिस्सा।
Kerala, God's own country's burgeoning hub for IT, AI and robotics, and it's making a huge ecosystem as far as the skilled human resource is concerned. Joining us today is the Principal Secretary of Industries, Mr. Mohammed Hanish. Thank you for speaking to us, sir. Could you tell us about, in terms of what has been your focus sectors? I would like to know about where Kerala is now showing its prowess in IT. We also recently saw how HCL opened up its first delivery center in Kochi.
That's right. Lots of IT companies have been coming over all over the state, and especially so in the designated IT parks as well. Now, global companies have been coming in. For instance, IBM opened up with just less than 50 staff members, and in 2 years' time, the number of staff members are verging on to 2,000. Similar is the case with several other global corporates as well.
It's a very important question that I would like to ask. When you talk about Kerala's, especially the skilled workforce, you've already majorly seen where youngsters trying to migrate in search of jobs, and especially to Gulf countries. What is exactly the government doing to retain that skilled workforce? How are you trying to, tell the youngsters that you will have to stay back, or you have to stay back? What is the kind of ecosystem that Kerala government is creating?
If we can have almost a replica of the kind of working conditions that you have in countries abroad, here in this country or the state of ours as well, why can't people come back? So what we have done is, after 10 years or 15 years of being an international, professional, thereafter, with the kind of, the entry of such international companies into our midst, these youngsters, young men and women, talented young men and women, come back to the state and strive to create an ecosystem of theirs wherein the same work culture can be followed with the great facility of being in your home place as well. That enhances the productivity. That also sees to it that the social balance is kept intact as far as the family lives are concerned.
Right. Also, one last question I would like to ask you. Nearly after 19 years, that is after 2 decades, we see a Kerala pavilion right here in Davos.
Swarming with investors, I should say. We never had a dull moment. Every minute was actually occupied by investor after investor, and that substantive proposals are coming in. The result of which can be seen in the Invest Kerala Global Summit on 21st and 22nd February 2025 in Cochin. Most of these people have been invited here. We expect to be present in Cochin.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Mohammed Hanish, for speaking to Times Television Network. This is Shrija with Nilesh and Kamran in Davos.